bad thing. You ever love someone so much you thought your little heart was gonna break in two? I didn't think so. You ever try with all your heart and soul to get your lover back to you? Go on, hope so. You ever pray with all your heart and soul just to watch her walk away? Maybe it's a bad thing.
What's up, Pete?
Ready to paint that 62 Galaxie. If you look over here, we already got it all block sanded down. You can see the shine that it's got on it just on the primer. And we washed it off and it's ready to paint tomorrow. We'll tape it all off and paint it tomorrow. Come over here. Turn that paint booth off. If you come over here, we're painting all this today. These are all the panels. You've got your door, your hood, deck lid, your two fenders. And we've already degreased these. We're getting ready to put the sealer on it. What we're going to do is we're going to seal up all the bare metal that we see. And anything imperfections that we sanded through, we're going to put epoxy sealer on it. And then we're going to paint it black.
Well, there he is in the paint booth. He's putting on the sealer now.
Sealed it with the DP50LF PPG epoxy primer. Now, the reason that I don't put epoxy primer over the whole surface is because epoxy primer has a very high build and dries very quick and leaves a very thick orange peel to it, which will give you more of a resistance when you go to color sand and buff it out. You'll be working twice as heavy, and if you use the two-part primer, catalyst primer, you don't need to put the epoxy primer over the whole thing. All you want to do is cover the bare metal spots and the imperfections and the little pinholes that you filled in after and during your wet sanding process. So we got our panels ready to paint. I'm going to mix our paint up, and I use all PPG supplies here. Okay, this is base coat black. I'm going to use base coat PPG clear, urethane clear, and that thing ought to come out looking like a glossy.
Well, here we are back at Pete's shop. He's inside painting, and this is the owner of the 1962 Ford Galaxie. And it's getting painted today. Well, the parts are anyhow. And here's Pete in the booth. If I can zoom in. Apparently not.
Yeah, I bet you did. Dude, I don't good. What do you think, man? You been watching it? A little bit. Well, we got 2 coats of black on it. We got to put 1 more quick coat of black, 3 coats of clear. And you ever been a mouse in a maze? That's what it's like, bud. Walking around with a spray gun trying not to knock into stuff. That is one big car right now. All right. It's approximately 10 o'clock at night. We started painting all of our 62 Galaxies pieces, single body pieces, about 3:30 this afternoon. I just got done putting the last coat of clear on it, and I just can't believe it. That looks like glass. It's a lot of hard work. It's a lot of sweat, a lot of mud, water, wet sanding, filth, scum. But you know what? The end product always tells the story. That hood looks flawless. It looks better than brand new. If you remember, that hood was full of hail damage. And that deck lid wasn't looking too pretty either. And if you also remember in a previous video, one of these fenders, I don't even know, I'm gonna have to, yeah, it was this fender right here. We ended up replacing the bottom of that fender, that whole section right there. Look at that. You can't even tell. It's immaculate. And you know what the real kicker is? We haven't even color sanded and buffed this yet. This is all painted inside and out. If you look at the, when this is installed, it's going to be beautiful. The bottoms, the door jambs have been completely painted with base coat, clear coat. When you open the doors on this thing, it's going to look just like the outside of the car. So there you go. That took approximately 8 hours of painting and waiting to get it looking like this. Just putting the paint on. It looks like it's glass. It looks like glass, like a mirror. But if you want to do it right, that's what it takes. So, I've already painted the bottom. I don't know if you can see up under there. It's already, what I do is I paint the bottoms first, and then I'll tape it off at the seam line where the skin actually rolls. I'll tape that off, and then I'll paint all the edges of it. So the inside of that deck lid and that hood are gonna look just like the outside. As you can tell by my voice, I'm pretty tired. I've been here since 7 o'clock today, working on getting this painted, because tomorrow is the big day. We got to get the car painted. We got to get it painted. So there you go. I hope you like what you're watching, and as you see, I'm doing the filming right now because everybody went home. They're all on break. The owner's always the one that's got to take the slack, I guess. That's how it goes. Well, all right, let's check it out tomorrow and see what the car's going to look like. And I hope it's going to turn out as beautiful as the rest of the parts.